Okay, so the website is ARC Bookshelf. So if you type in arcbookshelf.com, this is the website that comes up. And then I will give you the student email that's assigned to them and their password that's also assigned to them. So once you've entered both of those things, click log in. And a whole bunch of books will come up. So this first screen is all of the books. So you can see on the side here that it says all of the books. So if your student is, let's say, 1 is in yellow, you click on this one that has the Y. And then it filters it out. It only has the yellow books. These are actually the yellow books that we have in my classroom. So for example, if you open one up, here's the cover, and then you can click or use the arrows, or I believe you can swipe. Yeah, you can swipe too. Here's the title page, and then this is what the inside of the book looks like. So this is page 1, and it's this one rides in the dirt, this one rides in the mud, this one rides in the water. And it goes all the way through the book. And it gives them the information at the end of the book that's also there. And then it has some activities for them to do. So this is going over vocabulary, goggles, gloves, boots, helmet, power words, how many can you read, this, one in the. And then here's the skills that the students are working on if they're in the yellow levels. And then I can use the first letter sound to match the word in the picture: grass, dirt, snow, fire. And the end. And then up at the top here, it says close. And it brings you back to all the yellow books. So if we're looking at green, here's the 1G books, which we also have all of these in my room. 2G books, we have most of them. 1B, there's quite a big selection. 2B, 1R, and then there's a 2R book. Something else I wanted to show you in this is also the student pages here. If you click on this and you swipe, it has a lot of activities that the kids can work on. So like this activity wants you to focus on these power words here. Here's some word families. So you're using different power words like all, am, and to read other words. Another similar activity using all and then putting different consonants in front and making new words, reading a little passage that has those words in it, and then using these words to fill in the blanks here. And then it has, strategies for when they're reading. They can stop if something doesn't sound right. They should go back and read it again. Use the first letter sound or the blend. Thinking of words that rhymes with it. So that's like what this activity is doing, using rhyming words. Chunking, looking for parts of the word that you know. Covering up a part of a word. So if you're not sure of the whole thing, cover and look at it in parts. Using the other vowel sound. If it doesn't say a, maybe it says a. Context, what's going on in the story, what makes sense here. And then read to the end of the sentence and then go back and try it again. And so there's some more activities to do with the kids. We use a lot of these activities in class as well. So those are some of the resources, and the student pages are in every one of our kids' levels here. So there's the toolkit. This is what the teachers use. So this is like the teachers. It's a flip book. So this is the side that the teachers see, and then there's the other side that the students see, which is the student pages. So there's a lot more activities in here that you can also do with the students. So like this is lesson 2 and it kind of gives you an explanation. And then this is the part that they would read. So these are all the books in English. There's also books in Spanish. So again, if you come over to this side here and you scroll all the way down to the bottom, after you see all the levels again, oops, sorry. You have let me see if, there we go. You have language, and it has English and Spanish. So if you click on Spanish afterwards, there we go. It'll give you all the ANIL, it's called, for the Spanish program. So it's all the ANIL books. So these are all the yellow books in Spanish. And then same thing, if you go over and click, these are all the amarillo books. One verde, dos verde, uno azul, dos azul, uno rojo. And then the book, there's a lot of books down here as well on this side part with the colors. It has the levels as well. And that's also in English. Oops. Yeah, there we go. These are also in English. And this gives a lot more books at their levels. So this is a great resource for the students to use. And I hope you enjoy.